Hello, everyone. It is your girl, Boss Lady Lexi. When I can't handle the world, I just stand. And I'm going to talk about in this video some personal things and what's been going on since 2021. And I want you all to share this video. Um, Please make a promise and share because this video really needs to be heard. Please. All right, everybody. Today is the 23rd of February. It's the 23rd. It's either the 23rd or the 24th. I don't know. But the reason why I am making this video is because I think it needs to be done. Because you get to a certain point where you can't take too much more of a lot of things. And I can say that I have taken on so much for a person to just be 54 years old. I've taken on a whole lot. And it seems like nobody is listening. I'm at that point now that nobody is listening, nobody hears me, and I've been thinking lately, like, what is my purpose? And that's real deep. That's real deep. What is my purpose? And I hear a lot of people say, oh, you are a nice person. Oh, you are a nice person. And you give nice advice and we like listening to you. And you have a pretty smile. But I never hear a genuinely like you, or I want to get to know more of you. I never hear those words. Never. I've had as you all know, so many ups and so many downs. And lately, it's just like everything is just coming at me. And it just really hurt me because nobody cares. People don't care who they hurt. And they say this is, and I'm starting to believe, that it is true that hurt people hurt people. I'm starting to think that, really. And I know I'm a person who is a hurt person, a scarred person, an abused person, an unliked person by many people, a fat person, a depressed person, a person that people can manipulate. I could keep going on and on and on and on and on. But something happened over this weekend, and it just really stuck with me. I've cried so much over this. Boy, have I cried so much over this. And I'm not even going to cry in this video. I promise y'all I'm not. I'm not going to cry. But, I find like pleasure in some of the weirdest things, you know. Because I'm just a boring person. Um, I'm just a person that a lot of people just don't take seriously, and they just can just do anything they want to me, and they don't have no repercussions over it, as I could see, because nothing happened. But y'all, over the weekend, somebody did something that was so spiteful and so evil and so nasty, so manipulative, so out there, so evil, 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 evil. And when things happen to me, I take it like life. I be like, it just make me feel like I'm just don't need to be here no more, because people are just constantly hurting me and lying to me, and saying they're gonna do this and saying they're gonna do that, and they just don't do it. And the part that's so crazy is my dumb self believes it, you know, and I can only go try to believe them, because when you've had so much heartache and pain, and you try to think that, see the best in people, you know, and this lady, in my little new hobby, couldn't stand up no longer. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. In this my new hobby, a young lady, I went to her, and everything has protocols and things like that. So I went to her so to make sure that I followed the protocol, so I don't get kicked out the club, out the little group and everything. And I asked her, what was the procedure, and I told her what I wanted to do. And I said, well, one of the admins said that I needed to get approval. So she came back and she was like, well, let me run this by X, the head person. So she went to X, and X told her exactly what to tell me. Exactly. She sent me the email and the DM and everything of what she told this woman to tell me. Do you know this woman did not tell me what this woman told her to tell me? And that cost me $1,000. Not only did it cost me $1,000, it cost me more than that, because I lost customers. I lost so much money because matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you exactly how much I lost. I lost the $1,000 because, for one thing, but then what I was supposed to actually make was like $3,000 to $4,000. And going into it, the head person of the group came in, and she was like, why are you doing this? And I said, well, this is what, Z told me to do. And she said, no, I told her told Z to tell you no. So at that particular time, before she even messaged me, the person had already won the $1,000, but the $1,000 was actually doubled, because that's what the nightly plan was to do with the box, was to double the box. So the 1,000 came out. So instead of the woman getting 1,000, she would get 2,000. So the lady told me that I had to take my box from being doubled and put it back to being regular. But the person had already won the $1,000. which made it $2,000. So the person, I had them come to the live, and I already knew that that person wasn't going to go for it. I already knew it, and I felt like a jackrabbit, even, bringing it to their attention to see if they would take just the thousand and not the 2,000. Well, of course, they wanted the $2,000. And I don't blame them for wanting the $2,000 because that's what, it was supposed to be. But the person who gave me the bad information, they has not reached out to me to apologize, say anything. Um, and that just really showed me right there that people don't care. And I was just so hurt behind that. And when I get hurt, my hurt goes into a place that I don't think it should be going, which is in the negative place of how I was raised and brought up and the abuse and how nobody wants me. And it just kept adding on. And I'm like, so I really don't have a purpose. I try my best to be nice. I try my best to be honest. I try my best to be friendly because those are the things that I am. But y'all, I'm done. I just can't do this no more. I can't. I'm just at this place where, you know, they didn't want me as a child. I tried to get adopted as an adult. They didn't want me as an adult. They didn't want me as a teenager. They didn't want me as a preteen. They didn't want me at all, period. So why am I here? Why? Why? It is so sad that it seems to me like everybody in life and that I see, this is just the what the physical eye can see, is that everybody is happy and everybody is, having a hunky dory life. And what happened to me? What happened to me? I can truly say that the best day of my whole entire life, other than giving birth to my children, but the best day of my entire life was December the 5th, 2020. Yeah, because I think we in 2022. I don't even, yeah, I think that's the year we in. I see, it's so sad that I don't even know. I haven't had to sign anything. I haven't had to write anything. I don't even know. But I think that's the year that we in. So I know it was December the 5th. And that's why I chose to use these pictures. Because these pictures really showed me that someone out there in the universe do love me and they do care for me, and that's the only person that I feel, in my heart that has never let me down, you know, and I'm just so lost. When you don't really have nobody to talk to, you don't have anybody to turn to in the natural world. I'm just locked in this cage and there's no freedom out there. Then I asked somebody to do something for me and they said they was going to do it. So they called me and they told me that they did it. So I told them, okay, I'll send you the money. So I paid, went ahead and cashed out them the money. Come to find out, oh, they changed their mind or something. So um, they're not going to sell it to me at the price that it originally is. They wanted to like price gouge it up more to cover themselves for everything that they had to do. And I was like, oh my gosh. I said, you can't. But I was just send me the money back. Run me my money back. Then this I had a day where someone took my Cash App. I don't know how they did it, y'all. I have the pictures. They took my Cash App, and every time somebody was sending me money to my Cash App, they was getting the money too. And how I know is someone just happened to go on somebody's page and they sent me this picture, and I was like, that's me. And then that's my Cash App, and everything that I had in the captions was down in this Cash App. And at that particular time, people was sending me money to play, but the money that people was sending me to play, they was also getting the money at the same time. And I'm like, how does this happen? So, I wound up ending my live, and it pissed me off to no end. Do you hear me? It pissed me off to no end. I was like, this can't be happening. This is not the life. This is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. And then, it just got to thinking, why me? Why me? I'm like, here we go again. Here we go again. This just doesn't make any sense. I'm like, it's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. I just want to just disappear. And that will alleviate everybody from thinking about me, hurting me. It'll just take it all away. And then I had to tell myself, well, self, you know, God has already made a promise, and God's promise, his word don't lie. So you might as well just keep holding on and keep going on and keep pressing on, and just look to that promise that God promised you, and just keep looking to this promise. And I'm like, but if I continue to just keep looking to the promise, I still have to deal with people, you know, with people. And it's just so crazy. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't have the answers. And I know they say you're not supposed to say you're tired. Well, that's what I was told, that you're not supposed to say that. But I'm sick, sick, and tired of the foolishness. I'm sick and tired of people just mistreating me. I'm sick and tired of somebody saying, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and you don't do it. But yet, you do something that was so disrespectful to me. I just can keep going on and on and on. And they say I don't even have a circle. I don't have an L. I don't have a square. I don't have a triangle. I don't have nothing. Nothing. I have nothing. 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 And I noticed so many things, y'all. I'm just hurting right now, real bad, real bad. And like I said, I'm not gonna cry in this video, because if I cry, I'm gonna cry real bad, real bad. And I don't wanna cry, and I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. because I can just feel it just coming. So please, whatever you do, take this video seriously. And like I said, I want y'all to share it so people can hear the hurt in me, so people in the world will stop hurting me.